Hello and welcome back to me taking on the Killing Harmony once again. So last time, remember, we had the daily life of Chapter 3. And now it is time to start the deadly life of Chapter 3. Let us pray for Angie. So that Atwa may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atwa, please take out Angie!
It can't be!
Why did it end up like this? Did Angie have Atwa with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true! Angie said Atwa always by her side! We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atwa,
Right?
yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Uh-oh. A vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. How? So, let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class. Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh!
Look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. You want to do it too, Monophony?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking you guys should knock off this killing and dying. Things like so lame, living's all the rage these days. More green puke, this is really unlucky.
so long. Farewell.
So then,
As there's no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean by the third number. Yep, I mean by the third murder. We should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
wait.
No, Gonta! No, ain't Gonta ever get used to this!
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. Certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro. I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're feeling okay, Kaito.
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
The culprit is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Boogie, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey,
What?
Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. She's messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. I'm sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave it to you and Monkey. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants us to encourage...
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. There's a few people left. I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Bullet to get to! Developda! The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
but
So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council rules like Angie and Atma said. What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes.
Why?
A member of the student council,
All right.
we should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
it's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But
If we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain. I want to throw her.
What was that?
The Then why don't we use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We can say that for certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see,
We can summon a spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes!
I am serious.
Oh, I am serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First, a resurrection ritual, now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate if you didn't compare to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh?
Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes.
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes.
What?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go to the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it's best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay,
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
how exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. Let's get bored of investigating anyway. I'll help you. You too, Himiko? If I could talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the cage trial requires 5 people. We are still 1 short. Fine, and Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
So then we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark.
Then,
How about the empty room?
That's...
Empty room? The one on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, fine with that.
listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Kyo, Kokichi, Jibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about their stupid sounds?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should just go. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Investigation! Start!
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even.
why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council may rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
You.
You really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
But that's what's rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But
Student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do whatever. But student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. She was?
but
No way. Student council would never break on rules. Oh yes, she can.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe, and she got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here?
Gota, idiot.
If Gota could have saved her, if only Gota saw. But Gota was sleeping, sorry, and she Gota no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
huh?
Tenko? Well, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into the staff.
oh yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here. So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Kimiko, Tenko, and Samuki. Of that group, Tenko's certainly the most suspicious. So we get Samugi's account. This busted Brandy Beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
wait!
Wake up, damn it! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Alright. If you don't twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better think before this.
You know,
I know you're always dumber than Blaze, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are out? They are strange, They for the ritual or for another purpose?
Well then.
But I figured out with just one glance, these are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yep. Code we use these wax dolls to distract us from something.
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
Well, fuck you, bitch. Got like 6 time. Rocky turned and walked away. Can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? How's that pro? She on the rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? Resemblance pretty uncanny. Say the devil's in the details, you know. Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey!
You try to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that!
What?
Well, I was just trying to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait. Do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend's a doll now?
Ha! Fucking virgin.
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already!
I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Mew is a waste of time. Angie's by her. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yourselves plans?
You have a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. This book?
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
And you try to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use carbon, be mindful of carbon monoxide poison. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection.
This is stupid.
And you really believe in this part? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect any one of us. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. This place, I don't think we can rule anything out. So we got another piece of proof, the Necronomicon. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. Sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
But
Her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh, yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. These two wounds. Forehead injury! Bulliketo!
Huh?
What's wrong, Monkey?
You got a minute?
Move. Monkey pushed me aside and lifted Angie's butt up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
It's duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I
um,
don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's right. Like duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? That's another bullet.
but
I'm surprised you spotted this monkey. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up.
Okay.
Well, then it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Joking. Couldn't resist.
You got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. It didn't sound like a joke, though. This door is the lab back door.
Is this...
The door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door since she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Where?
Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something golden shining on the tab of the sliding lock. Golden shining, could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want. Carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts. Softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock or unlock it, this could be an important clue.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too. There's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Should we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Maki walked over to the front door. Four effigies upside down make us the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
And she made all these wax figures.
hey,
Is this rep from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so. That means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manual. Warehouse does contain plenty of things that could be useful. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang out wax effigy? Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Someone else entirely? There's not a bullet.
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to the lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. But it is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock.
There, open sesame.
So he picked this cylinder lock open.
Hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The motor cups took the key.
Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Let me see that key. Monodam swept the key from an opening and lifted it to his mouth.
Oh, here it is.
So Kikichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have passed open and closed it as they pleased. So the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. In that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Still strange that the front door and the back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. By the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder's lock key was taken by the motor cops. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking right. You could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of left. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly,
It's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. He is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. katana. A katana stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
Wait a minute.
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside and then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Wait, it's the crime scene, you can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. That's right.
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murdered weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. This edge is too rusty to cut well, but it'd be enough to stab.
But
Why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon? Sort of reminds me of my replica swords. Like I said, they're not real swords, but they have the tendency to hurt like a motherfucker if I use them for attack.
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab, grabbed a more suitable.
could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab's on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they made a long weapon like this.
Huh?
Long weapon.
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched the mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how do you know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
Must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Wait a minute.
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me and then in front of Kaide's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to wash, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? Hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the letter? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even want the blood off. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide a murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
And what's the reason for this?
That's
I've honestly no idea. We should investigate where this weapon came from and might find a clue there.
okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. I think there are still things to investigate here. unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood's from the back of her neck.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not gonna happen. The only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Like I can.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, I guess. The guy's useless. Anyway, let's continue. I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry.
You're right.
Right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Something wrong, Maki.
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you. It's fine. It's true that Maki's a tremendous help to me. To the ultimate anthropologist lab. To where they couldn't even spell that right. Goddamn shame. Moving on. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana's from it's just a sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too.
Oh?
What do you guys do here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Something for the seance.
Yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already. I guess we need that sheet too.
what is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet?
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need this stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
So, let's see.
Rikichi took a look around and...
I heard it was like some old anime book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what's say about the Cage Child seance?
Rikichi flipped through the old book and picked up.
Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child's mentioned here.
Yeah.
Kill's drawing the same magic circle as the one in the picture. Oh yeah, let's see. In order to perform in a Cage Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly,
Just like Kyo said.
First, draw a magic circle, pass down from the Cage Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on the stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Cage Child song. After the song, ask, "Is the Cage Child?" then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's what it says. That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say?
Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while.
Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of the copies, I've always never asked it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Right?
Oh yeah, you say you memorized every word of it too. That's probably why you left the book here, because you can conduct the seance without it.
But...
Is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Suichi?
Huh?
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. Seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join me.
Huh?
I think so.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
I'll be waiting for you. Let me read that again. Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Okichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room.
There we go. So the middle room is where we're going, because why not?
Hello.
Takekichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh,
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
oh man.
What a shame. Well, key boy, you're out. Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see,
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kiro.
why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come. That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What did I do?
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First of all,
do you understand?
do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped on. You drew this magic circle with salt.
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes the answers more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle's broken, not only will the seance fail,
terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay,
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Kid Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I've copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read it in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now.
Oh,
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
okay.
Alright, I think I got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then,
Let us begin the ritual right away.
how exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Angie!
So then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best for the cat. Serious turn. And I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Hmm? That's right.
I want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Turn calm.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. I felt better when you too. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes!
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you train too much. You're probably right.
Seems two of them made up.
So then,
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes!
Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps. It's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now. The rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please, keep in mind, walk carefully as to not disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff. It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right? I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy. Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
I bet.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton! No, it is not much more than 175 pounds. I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak.
Oh, thank God. I don't want her ass to speak.
The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I'll not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing.
stood in a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark. So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it. You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence. After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right? Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those. Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I blew out the closest candle. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Kyo led us all in the cage child song.
Sealed within an iron cage. At last, within the darkness. At last, at long last. How will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one? Will the guard dog run far away? Or did he eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
Reach out and touch Wraith. Huh. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
He began calling. Now, if this medium answers,
say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
what's going on?
say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak. Yes, but something is weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed.
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again.
Hey, what's going on? Did he really fail?
that cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Izzy not coming? Is that still Tinko in there?
I see, yes.
As I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit visits her. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Yeah.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit's sticking around, but whatever.
Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss.
Oh, finally! She got killed! Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint.
Himiko, I told you to step. I told you not to step on the.
But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and...
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during an investigation? Maybe Monophanie's green puke was predicting this tragedy.
Ah!
Well, the puke color's normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. Really, she's one of those characters that I could not stand very, I really couldn't stand it. I hated that character. She's like, everybody was, you're a degenerate. Okay, die, you degenerate bitch. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tenko, seriously?
What is this? How does this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Gonta so sorry. Gonta no could protect you. Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
No, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation anyway, right away.
Say,
Before, I would like to confess. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko.
huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are two murders by two people? What if there are two black entities? Will we need to find them both at the class?
It's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? What would happen, Mona Dam? What would happen? What would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Mona Dam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy.
I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do! Really, I do not know! Aw, man, they're all disorganized.
Right now.
If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father already know what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you all forgotten that he's in a condition to help us? It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that. Alright, so your fault, Monopoly? Help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap it back to normal.
That won't work. Father's just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything's power. Anything's possible with the power of love.
You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam.
I love you, so please come back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you. I love you with all my heart. Ah, you're making me blush.
Here I am!
I'm back! Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable, darling cubs!
Wait, what? Why are you looking at
Over
me?
in the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
What?
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked. Daddy, your time feels amazing. This better not awaken anything in me.
What in the... Never mind.
No.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just leave whether you get permission or not.
Wait, so then who's this Baldy then?
I was just a part-timer and got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Comicame music.
That nuisance Saturday. What were you guys talking about again?
yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blanket candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve.
Huh? First come, first serve.
Hey,
The blanket who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
If the blanket who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tinko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blanket. Basically, Tinko's killer wasted the kill, and Tinko herself's a waste of a victim.
No shit.
now then,
I'll just do the skill regulations so you can review it later.
go ahead.
I also updated the unlikable file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Updated.
Father!
Boy, everything's going to run smoothly now that Father's run things again. You gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision's just the worst.
Daddy!
You're glowing like a lamp.
Satisfied with this?
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cats. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cats. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. You just left behind and while saying he never let us go. That's why he's so amazing. Please let me some more, Daddy.
Okay, we're going past this shit now.
So long, farewell.
Please.
sense of all that?
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up! I'm getting so excited!
Piece of shit!
You fucking psycho!
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. Possible's possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Okay, Mulaflaga.
Okay.
So Shuichi must now become Mulaflaga. Okay.
All right.
Now let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko Tashibara, Ultimate Aikido Master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Stab wound on the neck. Same as Angie's cause of death. Yes, sir. Long ways. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse!
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse!
Hey!
What? Curse!
Kaito, calm down!
No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
Kaito?
My bad.
Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Mackerel. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
Well, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as long as our lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and Tenko... And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko!
How can this be?
It's all Kanto's fault. Kanto failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation! Resume!
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
no.
That won't be necessary.
Ah,
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Right.
listen up!
Show him, Kibo! Show him your new power!
New power?
His eyes lit up! I'm Yui Ruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, man.
What a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. So we now have a cable flashlight function. Thanks a lot. You are not hardly useless as you think you is. And gain a level out of that. So, we must speak to everybody in this room just so we can figure out what the hell is going on here. I said things that made Tinko look suspicious in office. I'm sorry, Tinko!
Stop it.
Hi, lady.
What? Because.
Crying won't bring Tinko back. And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
We need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tinko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tinko would want us to figure it out so she have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. With the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor, at least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it wasn't unavoidable.
Well.
Was the strongest soul?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use sight.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I have performed many successful seances. I even had spirits enter my book.
All right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Honky really doesn't beat around the bush. Kind of frustrating.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original. I can't make out the original start picture.
So what?
But find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? You seem impressed. I suppose that makes sense. The magic circle, quite huge. It's the white sheet we use for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo's the one who removed it.
is this?
This cloth's pretty thick. Similar to a window sheet. That's completely opaque. Okay. And on the back? Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
but
No hole in fabric. Which means Tinko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. Another one? It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
if I remember correctly,
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Is this?
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tinko wouldn't have been able to easily get out.
okay.
You're right about that. It didn't sound like you were kidding. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this?
A hole. A Looks like there's space under here, too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down here. Like something dropped down here?
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it.
Hey!
Himeko! Hey, Himeko! Be strong, Himeko!
Wait,
Don't have to shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What?
But she not talking! It's like Himeko not even here!
like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Himiko. Let's leave her be for now.
Okay.
Why?
First Angie Tenko!
How can this be?
Gonto so ashamed. Why Gonto no protect friends? Ain't your fault.
The investigation's over and shut, and it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Not in Kung Fu's killers, obviously. What are you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place?
No.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Seriously, the seance was clearly to set up to lure her and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be?
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that?
It's true that Tenko was alive before the seance began.
This is the point of no return. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be it will be Angie speaking to you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the cameras were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark. Possible. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the cameras were blown out? That may be an important point in this case. What a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
That cannot be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
I am shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail? We performed all of the steps flawlessly.
You seem more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. You and Shuichi were present, right? Did you get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True, it may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spirit medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touches the marbles. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed a white cloth on the cage. Then all Four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shichi blew at the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the cage child song. They say I should have been complete, but I heard that little in the middle of it.
Oh,
That little sound. Oh, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Yeah, I heard that too. It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. It's pretty loud for someone for. That's pretty loud. That was pretty loud for someone tripping. That was key on something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. Shichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in opposite order. First, four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth and then Kimiko ran over to the cage the moment she moved it. Then it sounds like Tinko was definitely killed during the seance.
Yeah.
But what did not make it good in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes. Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that's a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem. And that is why ever the seance failed. I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Maybe someone else sneaked in here.
What's the point?
Obviously, this seance was clearly a sham. Maki was never one to pull her punches. So we got another point. A sound during seance. So let's look at the iron cage. This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this?
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tinko with the cage. And we were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
But hey,
Look at this.
is this?
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tinko's blood, huh?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. The spatter must have been when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tinko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tinko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead. She was stabbed right when the cage was lifted. That would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That's a possibility. And the stone. There's a rock next to Tinko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I place here. You can tell the stone ain't about from the courtyard. Are you sure it worked? Exactly. It's merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Like this.
Tinkle had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside this cage. This freaking floorboard. This floorboard's loose. And it's the one right under Tinkle.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
why?
Why would it come out? Why would it come loose during the seance?
But
The floorboard is thick and heavy, wouldn't have come loose easily. But someone must have loosened it on purpose. Kenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. I will not miss her. Her or Angie both. I will not miss either. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound is fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear her scream during the seance. Oh, great.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Would Tinko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Oh, trust me, if she was still alive, I would keep her mouth shut while she was in that position.
Yep.
Her death might not have been instant, but she could have gone far before she let out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that.
Okay.
With a wound is deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except that. You're speaking from experience.
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she doing? I don't see a matter weapon. You're right. I see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue.
Hey,
Mikey, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor.
by the way,
It seems pretty dark down here. What should we use for light?
that's true.
Let's bring a candle. If Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
And I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Lucky. And we carefully made our way through the hole under the floor. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It would be pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. That's pretty far from where Tentacle's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends.
hey,
The back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Oh,
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood spattered here when she got killed?
that's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure though.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. This floorboard. cross piece.
Ah,
Look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard's cut off.
that's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the position missing is about the same too. But from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broke off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used them. The question is, another cross piece supporting a floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion's missing. So what purpose did this serve? Floorboard and the Tenko prize loose. Cross piece supporting it. The culprit did all this. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood, definitely Tenko's. Some of the wood has corroded and broken off, so you can see into the next room. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. But this part has rotted away. This looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit must have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hole.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did all right because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in it.
No.
And he could have used them like what we're doing right now.
Well,
True. We used the light to move around on the floor. Hello, a bloody sickle. There's a sickle here. There's blood all over it.
okay.
The blood on this sickle's fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon. This came from my research lab.
Huh?
Thank you. The sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality. You can hide it under your person.
Yeah.
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade's about 6 inches.
That's right.
Since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
But
Even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in a cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
that's true.
The cage is 3 feet high, but if you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, and I don't think it's possible. Then her posture is the question.
Hey,
If the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. I think we've finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I'm starting to get fed up with all of this dust. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back. We returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. Are you sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Because
If Angie and Tenko are different killers, then the black and we need to vote for is
You're right.
the culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what I'm gonna call myself. So instead of investigating Tenko's death, should we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
This is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of those two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, you should probably hurry. Yeah, let's leave. When it came to the hall, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Him too?
It's a lie!
Oh, son of a bitch.
Did I surprise you? We got scream and cry in terror.
huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Sorry, it's just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. And then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard.
So mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Cause this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
you got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there's no crosspiece support in this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck.
Crosspiece are gone? What does that mean?
Huh?
Confidence! Dreams! That's what the Killing Game is all about! Killing Game fans! Hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes! Baseball, soccer, mobile games!
What?
They're all nothing compared to the Killing Game! The Killing Game just can't be beat!
Better than Fortnite!
Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds!
I guess time's up.
Oh.
Oh man, it's because you guys I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See, I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as clue. You'll perfectly reenact the seance as what it was written in the document. Features magic circle the exact same way as in the picture. Not only that, you use the exact same tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll take it. At the class trial, so see you there.
Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi, that's it.
Let's go too.
That's true.
It's knocking. I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? So, it is time for us to leave the place. So it is time for us to go to the trial grounds. To the Shrine of Judgment.
Oh dear.
It would appear we have all gathered. It seems there's less and less of us.
Oh,
Less friends mean it much harder to solve mystery.
don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smart by now, Gunter.
Yeah, Gonta do his best to help.
I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better now. Wow, Macro sure does pack a punch.
I don't
You need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
Hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Atwa, please lend us your power.
Please, no.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atwa, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atwa loved most of all.
well, you know.
She should never relied on Atwa in the first place.
There it is right there.
But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atwa.
I also.
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
About a minute?
How long are you going to say that for? That's one ghost doesn't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
You probably made it. The fourth floor is so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Alright already. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Chi-Chi, say something!
Huh?
What should I say?
Fuck all that mess. Once again, the Choaniki statue lowers itself. For trial number 3. As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors step forward and stepped aboard. We descended. Perhaps because there were few of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Oh, don't say that. Don't say they look depressed. Will make Monogam sad. As much as I love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth,
Now then,
let's hurry up and get this started!
extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
The third class trial was about to begin. Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Chaisabara, the Ultimate Aikido Master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. Yeah. A feminazi and a mini cultist was killed. None of them were actually ever lost, according to them. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. And so that means we will actually stop right here, finally. Because it took about 2 hours approximately, and after this we will indeed jump into the first half of chapter 3's class trial. So stay tuned for our next part when we get started with the class trial format. Stay tuned. More me taking on this madness even more right after this.